Tonight, we're hearing from Oregon State transportation officials after they found a $1 billion accounting error. Thanks for joining us for KOIN 6 News at 11. I'm Elizabeth Din. Jeff is off tonight. The Oregon Department of Transportation apologizing for that error, which they presented to the Joint Committee on Transportation earlier this week. They're also assuring Oregonians and state leaders this will not happen again. Now let's bring in Ariel Yakabazi. She's digging deeper into this issue tonight. So, Ariel, has ODOT spent all that previously forecasted money?
No, Liz, they have actually not spent that extra $1 billion that they forecasted for this budgeting year. But state lawmakers are pushing for more accountability from ODOT, especially following this error. Back in 2022, the Oregon Department of Transportation says when they were working out the budget for 2023 to 2025, they accidentally forecasted about $6.9 billion. That's $1 billion more from the federal government than would eventually come in.
Senator Meek, and then
thank you, Co-Chair.
I
just have to disclose that I'm totally disappointed and just cannot believe what I'm hearing.
ODOT telling the Joint Committee on Transportation Monday they caught the error early at the end of 2023.
Without oversimplifying, I will say it is very complicated, and this is why it took us a little while to get this understood effectively and address it.
We had simply planned for too many projects in the first 2 years, and really more projects than we had money to pay for.
I'm told so far this biennium, ODOT has only spent $5.6 billion of that original forecast by moving around a few projects to be done later in the future.
Fortunately, because it was a forecasting error rather than an expenditure error, really, it means that projects will be delayed, but we are not going to be canceling projects.
State House Republican Shelley Bosshard Davis says this is an example as to why she and others say ODOT should be held accountable and practice more transparency.
Accountability is just one of them. What are the priorities? Do we need to go back to core mission of ODOT, of paving roads, plowing them, and making sure that our bridges and our roads are safe for Oregonians? So after Monday night, it's a doubling down on those efforts, but those efforts are continuing.
Now, since that error was made, ODOT officials say they'll be doubling down themselves, triple checking, double checking any other future forecasting for budgets, just so this error does not happen again. But state leaders say they'll continue pushing for that accountability and transparency. Reporting live in downtown Portland tonight, Ariel Yakabazi, KOIN 6 News.